I just got done with a podcast interview and I got one of the same questions I get all the time, which is there ever a risk of being too authentic?
So first of all, there's never too much authenticity. There can be too much transparency. They're not the same word.
There's such a misconception on what authenticity actually is.
So many times we talk about authenticity and it's like this kumbaya thing, like, here's your permissions, Shelley, just be who you are.
And what people think it is just simply being yourself. Transparency.
They're not synonymous. It's so much more nuanced and complex than any word that's been attached to it in the past.
And what I've really learned, what I'm teaching everybody, is that authenticity is a much more complex and nuanced concept. The Greek origin of the word is actually authenticos.
And authenticos means to be genuine, original, and authoritative. And so once I had that definition, it was like this permission to say, you're on to something, Erin. Authenticity is more than just simply being yourself. Authenticity is actually something you can do. Authenticity is kind of like exposing who you are when people least expect it. And not a passive authenticity, but an active authenticity. How do you actually use it strategically as your secret weapon?
Using authenticity as my secret weapon, I felt like it changed the entire game. I felt like I went from this game where I was worried about having to do the things that might make me sell out to a game where I was just focused on doing the things that would make me stand out.
What's going to start to happen, guys, is that now you're going to say, oh, this is actually something I can do. This isn't something that is juxtaposed with the concept of work and advancing. It's actually something that will help me do things better.
And that's the power. You see, people respect authority. They follow authenticity. And that's where we need to get.